just is better than all the rest. Wild channel, point, redemptions. Aliens come with strange intentions. Lumptious, a stream we adore. Clones and robots and so much more. Tune in for the laughs that will keep you alive at twitch.tv/lumptious to catch him live.
We take him out in his new drip today. Nothing. All right. Do we have any new Spark stuff? Oh, Darlene. Right. City living a little bit of girl, farm girl at heart. Hey, she looks alright, isn't she? So is there more? This is it, right? This is the whole profile. Yeah, she's alright, is she? Is that it? Oops. How do you... So that's it. I think there's some I've yet to get back to as well. Maybe. Hello, Ronnie. Interesting face. Remind me of Teddy Bear. Fucking hell, who's that? Who's that then? Dr. Eden? Oops. It's about to get me old noggin Dan for some 40 winks. Lovely. Me old noggin. Oi, oi, hey Rad, how you doing? What? No, I clearly... How do you... Artist, being, good, bad, ooh. 9. Ultra girl. Oh, it's Ronnie 32. I can give you everything. He's adorable. Yeah, we should get back to Funny May. Jesus. Love? That's a bit... That's that whatever. That's a bit forward, isn't it? I don't know, whatever. Hello, my visa for Aussieland got approved. There's no stopping me now. Lovely stuff. Oh no, what have they done? Just a few rules, Rat, alright? Before you get here. That I'm thinking of right now. Leary's. We need a Leary's for anything. Don't tell me not to do the voice, because I'm doing it constantly. No one's going to know you're Scottish. You're low. Bullshit. Alright. No solid plans today. Got a few things for Ronnie to accomplish. The Plonker, the plan to set up Plonker has officially backfired. So Ronnie's definitely looking to kind of mitigate the fallout from that. Let's get some... Well, I don't need it, but fuck it, let's get some petrol. Why is this perfect Australian gentleman showing me a British passport? $173 for a full tank. No, that's not right. It's more than that, I think. Yeah. So it's half a tank unless there's something wrong with the gauge. I do think it's just my luck that right before I go to the Gold Coast, the storm takes all the sand away. Yeah, I wonder how that's doing. Plenty of beaches down there. You probably don't want to go to... If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think that's the main beach. You probably don't want to go there anyway. There'd be nicer beaches. I haven't been to the Gold Coast in fucking years. Haven't been to the beach at the Gold Coast for probably fuck 10-15 years maybe. Olivia. Should we do some deliveries? I do want to see somebody specifically.
Hey, buddy. Oh, man.
And it'll become obvious when they're around, I believe. Snot Kel. After their last interaction, it did quite poorly. Now it's just the coast. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. You haven't been to the beach in so long. Ages. No, I can do deliveries like this. This will probably getting changed. Hopefully I have Eli out soon so I can get fucked up and shoot things. Yes! Mate, Ronnie needs it. Yeah, we'll go put a sign up. Do a few deliveries. Why not? Looks like it might be a quiet one today. Out on say on delivery. Call store. Call us for in-store service. Fucking now Eli needs to get it, needs it, now Eli needs it, he's got a death on his conscience, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So it's a charge, manslaughter. What's he doing? Self-defense. Why is this not letting me lock it now? G'day Ruth, how you doing? How's it going? So I work alright, cheers mate. God, I wish someone recharged the car. Manslaughter and vandalism, a typical combo. Good, thanks. Nice. Good to hear. And I still don't have my shit set up right. I gotta manually, let me get some music going here. 2 secs. Oh yeah, that'll do. Is that playing? Can't hear it. Yo, Treep, how you doing? Effective self-defense, but proving that is the fun part, yo. On my 6th day without going on HFT, I think I need to very, very soon. 6th day, have you managed that? I'm okay, successfully recovered from a mad weekend. Yeah, how was it? Oh, hang on a sec. I had fun and I had a beer shower. Like where you drink a beer in the shower. Yeah, what? I assumed it was like a... you got showered in beer. Bad thanks, how are you? I'm good, thank you. A shower of beer, yeah. Love that for you both. What kind of beer? Saw a glint of plonker in his eye as he did it. Tenants. Is that beer? That's a very true. It was a very unfortunate accident right at the start of the night. It's always the way. But you smelled lovely all night. To this place, is it? Oh no. Seems like she doesn't think it's very important. Oh no. I'm afraid there's no further I can go with this. I haven't had a chance to talk to I'm gonna put 2 instead of 2. Talk to her yet. We'll see what I can do.
You know you're right.
Sorry, mate. Attachment.
You were immaculately conceived, baby. That's right.
It's been suggested that may have been caused undue stress by the way that the PD has handled things after Mr. Plonker woke up. Would you be willing to speak about that? I understand if not, of course. Who told you that? I want nothing to do with the press, mate. Slow news day or something. Oh no.
Looking good,
I think Jeff has said she's not jumping on today. Let's just try her anyway. She'll at least see the missed call. Yeah. Alright.
Ain't seen you in forever.
I delivered the bit. Yes, okay.
My boy ain't savior. You got shit for brain. Well, fuck you.
Bar gave me a free shirt, said there was a silver lining. Nice. Is it a good shirt? Oh, it's okay. It's an overproof rum one with the logo on it.
Hey, what's up, girl?
I was trying to think of overproof the other day in a fucking crossword. I don't think it was the answer though, but that was exactly the word I was fucking trying to think of. It'd be a funny story to look back on every time you wear it. What's going on with this music? So let's hang on. Oops. Why is this music not playing then, eh? Be. Sorry. Let me get this sorted. Okay, now it's playing. I'd go on, but it's an early night for me. I'm being sensible, yeah. Nah, fair enough. Big weekend and all that. Too loud. Yeah, look at that, freebies.
You are really irritating.
Hey Jen, how you doing? How you doing? Just an hour right would go. Just an hour right, what could go wrong? I've been tucked to bed since 7 and I'm not moving. So weird seeing Ronnie drive around other than the boaty, yeah.
I feel like going to a movie.
No, he loves this car. Loves it. Smoother ride than he's fucking used to, let me tell ya. This one is it? Excuse me. I went nowhere fucking there, yo. And hello, oi oi. What have you become, Ruth? Need to bring everyone down with me. Hey Paul. Oh, it was Paul who did it? I missed that. I was repressing it so well.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
It's a shared trauma we need to keep it. We've all been there, Paul. And channel it into characters, yeah. It's an unfortunate gift bag Domino's-like situation. Classic, really. Oh. Alright, I might go swap the car after this delivery. That is bullshit. You need food too. Coppers. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Who was the first one to do a character's voice IRL is the real question. That is a fucking excellent question. I'm hoping everyone would have. I'm hoping there was at least an hour where everyone was in character.
What are you doing there? Hell yeah, I'm done with
This one here. Take pizza. Ryaden immediately. Yeah, Ryaden almost definitely. I can imagine it. Raiden was 50-50 Charlie and himself throughout. Pretty blurry line, that. I would imagine. Between Ryaden and Charlie. No comment. I don't think I did any voice, but I did have a lot of Negronis, so it might have happened. That's a beer, is it? My name's Pixel Great. Everyone looked lovely. It made me definitely want to visit Glasgow again soon. You did an Oldman impression. Alright, this is good. We'll do this delivery, go get a new car. Wait, it's just this place here, isn't it? Alright lads, got a pizza. Alright lads.
I need to get home and get drunk. Hell yeah.
It's not my home. Alright, lads, there you go. 70 quid. Mine, I took a wide angle photos. It made me look like Rick and Morty alien or some shit.
We're like monkeys, right? We should be sitting in the sun, smoking weed and writing blogs.
I'd have been requesting a Dr. Dog if you were fucked on Negronis. Am I saying that right? Alright, let's go get a new car. I'd have died for the Victor voice IRL. I'd have taken requests, yeah. Did you get a Nancy? Oops. Alright, Kev, how you doing? Alright, might actually be able to do all 10. Some more pressing matters, however, have you got a moment to chat about Wednesday Old Sport? course, mate. I can come to you if you want. A vague memory of hearing Nancy. Don't think I did. This is the outfit of a crazy town fan, indeed. Too busy annoying Treep. Catching up with my good friend of over 11 years, Lemon. Old uni mate, isn't it? Okay, grab some petrol. Oh, these lads fighting. Oh, mate, where'd your mate go? You steal your pizza? Oh, mate. Is that good, was it? You need to fight another one? Everyone loved us catching up, especially Javo. I did have a lot of people doing an Irish accent at me for the night. Are you allowed? Are you allowed to do Irish accents? That's an okay, an alright one, isn't it? Like Aussie. No one cares. No, Aussies genuinely don't care. No, 11 for 11 years, that's mental. Have you... I remember something said about you going to uni together. I reckon I could do one if I watched some Irish TV. Yes, we spent... I would be so shit at an Irish accent. Yes, we spent loads of time in the same room together for 4 years and never talked once. Yeah, right. And just... by coincidence, you've reunited. Need more details one day. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's only bad if an English person does it, right? You jumping in on Miss Josie, yeah. Not on, but want to see her. I am. I'm currently trying to break away from this chat. It's like 4 times as bad when an English person does it. Yeah. Nah, I get it. Five when it's rated. What kind of accent would you call Bruce's? Alright, mate. Oh, sorry, let me get your pizza. We've got a place for everything. Right, see you in there. See ya. I wonder if you'll be able to if you're going to Pizza This, I wonder if you'll be able to take the scene down. I know sometimes people can, sometimes people can't. Sometimes it seems like only the person who puts the scene up can remove it, other times anyone can. I don't know how that works. I've no idea, just really nasally rated. Yeah, it's nasally, isn't it? I'll jump to Brizzy soon as well, he sure is. Yes, indeed, visa was approved today. Yeah, lovely. Hey, mannequin Tito, I thought we made Brizzy up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the next one, okay. No, Brisbane is very real. Even the bridge sounds made up because it's called Story Bridge. But it's not made up, and we have more than one bridge, so you know.
You're worse than a fucking bitch. Sorry.
Alright.
Next time watch your mouth, that's it.
What? 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 Tree posted the photo where one wide lens did me dirty. My head is normal shaped. It's not a real place. I need to phone the airport.
Look at you. Wow.
You what? Alright, we'll do this one, then go see Ross. Can't leave him waiting. Oh. Oh, yeah, I haven't been tweeting when I open Pizza This. Oh, yeah, bowling could be fun.
Looking good. Yeah, meetings every day.
Call me at the place tonight.
Oh. The only picture I had, Paul, I'm sorry. Needs a disclaimer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having my photo taken. I'll allow it. Oh, you shithead. I'll allow it and I'll put on my best smile. But you just know it's never gonna be like looking in the mirror.
How you doing? Hola.
Is that what I fucking look like? God, Jesus Christ. Thought Rat was going to be the one that the wide lens would fuck, but I was thinking of a fisheye lens. Oh yeah, it'd be spoon shaped right in front. Oh, it's a nice place. Fucking hell, look at this. Very nice. Gonna get a good tip here, you watch. Alright, how you doing, pizza boy? Nice place you got here. How much did this place cost you? 88 quid. Are you fucking kidding me? 88 fucking quid? People in Grove Street give me better fucking tips than that. Oops. I'll allow it, but I'm never going to the edge of a wide angle ever again. Distorted proportions. disclaimer added. Do you have a photo taking pose? Nah, just stand there and smile. Maybe I should have one. Never even thought about it. Like fucking Lemmy when he was he had like a bunch of Twitch swag. He looks like a fucking auntie. Like, do you know the one I mean? From a few years ago now. Blue Steel, that's a good one. Poke a finger through the flies, yeah. Or like in there's one of Chris Lilly's shows where one of the twins, they always have their nutsack fucking hanging out. Ruins every photo, having his fucking nutsack just hanging out. Oh yeah, the Lemmy one. Looks like a kid having their photo taken on their first day of term. That wouldn't be a great move for an IRL meetup. Yeah, God no. Wait, yeah, keep going. Yeah, this way, I think. Weasel news. Alright. Fuck, I shouldn't have taken so long to get here. Okay, hopefully it's him there, is it? No. Hopefully the car doesn't despawn. So for meaty lunches, you'll have met them all by proxy. Yeah, I'll be one handshake away. What was?
Oh, come in, Mr. McCafferty.
Alright, thanks, mate.
No, it's no trouble at all. So, look, with Stella, come and grab a seat.
Alright, thanks, mate.
With Stella, it is what it is. You know, if you want to speak to her and change her mind, then you go for it. But I know she's a very headstrong and forthright woman, so I would honestly understand if that won't be possible. And I'm afraid that'll probably put the kibosh on it all, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I get you, mate. I'll see what I can do. I mean, fingers crossed. I wouldn't give up just yet.
Well, like I say, we can leave that on the back burner for the time being. There's no rush. We can play this one. We can play this one slowly if we need to.
Or what?
More importantly, I would imagine you saw that we put a notice up in the newspaper about the memorial on Wednesday.
That's right. I haven't had. Do you have a copy? Actually, I haven't really had a good look at it.
I do. I do have a spare copy.
Oh, cheers, mate. Do you mind if I have a little peek at it?
Please be my guest.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, you can keep that, my dear. There are fucking hundreds of them.
I appreciate that, mate.
He went to ask over tit over the sofa there.
Alright, see you. Memorial event is to be held to mark the passing of a Los Santos resident next week. On Wednesday, April 16th, residents will gather to mark the passing of Verity Craggy, better known as Verity Royale, following her disappearance last month. Verity has been missing since Sunday, March 16th. So it's a month tomorrow, my time, when she fled the Three Hawker Boys pub following shock accusations at a St. Patrick's Day celebration. Excuse me. Verity, the former owner of the pub, was subject to murder accusations after a videotape was shown to attendees which seemed to show her admitting to having killed somebody. Los Santos Police Department launched a search for Ms. Craggy, but efforts have been in vain and many have presumed that she is dead. She is survived by her partner Ronnie McCafferty and her daughter Stacey Mullen. Moya's service is set to be held at the Lighthouse from 9 p.m. Wednesday, April 16th. Right, and this is like... Gotcha, okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, that sounds, pretty, fuck. It sounds pretty accurate to me.
Well, I wanted to speak to you about the event itself.
Alright.
Now, I knew Verity fairly tangentially. She and I, you know, had quite a few lovely times, really, I suppose, and I'd be more than interested in coming along on a personal basis.
Alright.
However, it would be remiss of me not to ask you if I were able to cover the event. Now, I understand if you'd rather I didn't, then no, that's more than welcome. I'm not proposing cameras and microphones and all that fucking gaudy nonsense.
Okay,
But,
alright.
I would like to speak to you perhaps ahead of the event, and perhaps we could talk a little bit about what Verity was like, and you know what she meant to you and to Stacey, and if you'd be happy on me reporting the events of the memorial after it's happened, then I'd be willing to do so, and we could perhaps pre-agree what you felt would be appropriate and what you feel wouldn't be, and I'm happy to follow your lead on that. But as I say, if you'd rather it wasn't covered in the newspaper at all, then I'm more than happy to attend in a purely personal capacity.
No, I appreciate that, mate, and no, I can't see no reason why it shouldn't be covered. I think, listen, mate, I would request that all that bullshit about her so-called confession and all of that be completely left out of it, right?
I think that would be most appropriate as well.
All right.
I mean, besides, we haven't had any further confirmation from the police, and I think they might have said something by now if they thought there was any interest in pursuing it any further.
Yeah, mate,
So,
I've given up all hope that they'll do, you know, they're going to find anything.
When it comes to that matter particularly, I think the only I really don't think there's anything worth dredging up. You know, it led to the tragedy of Verity's absence, and
Yes.
I think, frankly, that is as much as people are willing to hear on that particular matter. I
That's
think what she
right.
would deserve would be a respectful and considerate coverage of her final sayonara, as it were.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I think that's only right. And, you know, people loved her, as you know, and they didn't,
Of course.
you know, it had nothing to do with. Anyway. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot of what I've got to say will, you know, well, I'm happy to say whatever, right? I am going to say a few words at the memorial. And,
Well, if we can play this two ways, my dear. If you're happy for me to you know, during the event, then I'm more than happy to do so discreetly and with a notepad, and I'll have it all written up afterwards. If you would rather that I didn't during the event, I could perhaps we could probably have a chat about her ahead of the event, and I could take some quotes and perhaps a very short interview about Verity with you beforehand, and
all right.
then that means I will simply report the actual events that take place during the memorial, rather than giving a direct transcript of what it is you say there.
Yeah, I get you. This might, you know, if you want to do that now, this actually might help me put a few things in the words I've not managed to yet.
Yeah, sure. If you've got 5-10 minutes to spare, my dear.
I got all the time in the world, mate.
Okay, just give me a moment.
You're right. Can you request he uses a recent picture post glow up? She had a few nips and tucks since arriving.
I'm gonna pop my phone back in my pocket, but are you
Should
happy
have
for me
loved being in
to
the-
record? And like I say, if there's anything that you feel is you don't want to talk about, then please just say so, and it won't even trouble the final article. And as I say, none of this will be published until after the event on Wednesday. So if there's anything you change your mind on, you please feel free to get in touch, and I'll be more than happy to make a few changes before it goes to press.
Alright, thanks, mate. I do appreciate that, right?
No, it's the least I could do, frankly.
Alright, no, thanks, mate.
So Verity had a long and fruitful life. I think it's fair to say. Would you rather I asked you questions about her, or would you feel happy enough just to speak about her in your own terms?
Oh, maybe a bit of both. Maybe if you ask me some things to get ball rolling, maybe.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be terribly extensive. We just want a bit of a flavor of Verity's spirit, I suppose. And I think most people will be very well aware of her exploits and her and that kind of thing. So you don't have to go into any particular details that you don't feel are necessary.
Alright, no, fair enough.
I'm going to start with a with a difficult question, if that's okay, Mr. McCafferty. But please feel free to answer it in whatever fashion you feel capable.
Go for it, mate. None of this is easy, you know.
Of course. Well, I'll get straight to it, old chap. How has it been since she's been gone? It's been a month now, I believe.
Well, mix of emotions, mate. Mostly terrible, sad, difficult to move on, and guilt that I couldn't make it in time to find her and save her. Regret all the things I'd never had time to say to her. And anger.
Of course.
You know, why'd this happen? Why'd Webb do all that? And
what's it been like living life without her? I mean, you two are pretty close, old chap. It's must be difficult.
Feels like a part of me is gone, and part of me I'll never get back. A part of me that made me want to be a better man.
And you had quite a while together. How long have you known Verity?
The day I got out of prison. It was... fuck, I don't even know. It's been months now. Months and months. 7, 8 months, more than that maybe.
Crikey. And, what was she like when she was here? She always seemed a very lively spirit.
Mate, she lit up every room she entered. You could see it. She'd walk in, everybody would look around and see Verity, and her faces would light up. There she is! Oh, Verity, how you doing, love? People had to line up and talk to her. I loved her.
Absolutely. And what are your kind of abiding memories of her? You know, what are your when you look back on your time with Miss Craggy? What do your what are some of the particular highlights which you'll always treasure?
So when she picked us up, right, from the prison, and well, no, it wasn't from the prison. We got him back in the town. We thought we'll go get a drink. She picked us up, right, took us over to the Armour Mamas. And, you know, I told her I've just done 14 years, and she said, well, get a load of this, right? She got out, wearing the tightest fucking leopard print pants you've ever seen. And she twirled around, she said, look at this. And I knew right away. I knew right then and there is love at first sight, right? Well, there's the next Mrs. McCafferty. And, you know, my feelings for it just grew from there. And I remember our first kiss. It was very special. Very sexually charged. And we had a date, our first date, our first real date, right? Romantic like. Up there on top of the Vinewood sign, overlooking everything. There was our future together. I'll never forget that. She looked beautiful. Oh God, mate. It's fucking... It's really tough. God, thinking of her just looking at me. Her beautiful face. And her fucking body, mate. You saw it. Fucking hell.
It has to be said, she was a bit of a firecracker.
Yeah, you got that right, mate. Do you know the different... So every time you saw her, it was like looking at a new a supermodel. She was very good at fashion. Right? She was very good. Beautiful. Oh, and mate. The voice of an angel. Did you ever hear her sing?
I'm afraid I don't think I had the pleasure, unfortunately.
Jesus, mate. Just an angel. And she was funny.
Yes, I was going to say, her sense of humor was something that stuck out to me always.
Yes, very funny.
She had a lust for life, I think it's fair to say.
Lust for life, you know, mate. You know, that's the least of it. Fucking hell. No, but yes, lust for life, and you know, she loved to laugh, mate, and she wore art on her sleeve, right?
Absolutely.
What you saw is what you got. And you know, don't get on the bad side. I'll tell you that.
Oh, absolutely.
I learned that the hard way.
Of course. And if there was anything you think that she'd want people to know, or any words of comfort or some comfort that you think she'd want people who are missing her to take, what do you think she'd want them to do now that she's gone?
That's a good question. Well, no, she was remarkably proud of her achievements, right? The pub. She worked a fucking ass off getting that pub and setting it up the way it was.
Indeed.
Till that fucking prick fucking came in anyway. That's not what this is about. And I know she loved that fucking she's made to that Woodcock fellow. But you know, I personally hate the fellow. But you know, she only had good things to say about him.
Well,
She loved mozzarella and pepperoni. She would never eat the pizza base up at Pizza This, right? She'd pick the pepperoni
she's
off.
just picked the toppings off. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
That's right, and then I'd eat the rest, watching the figure, right? Always worried about a figure.
Mm. Well, you know what they say: the best, the most attractive-looking gardens take the most amount of work. They say, but she always seemed to make it look rather easy, frankly.
She did, yes.
Well, Mr. McCafferty, I think that's just about enough to be getting on with, and I don't suppose I could trouble you for a photograph as well. I'd love to run a photograph of her, and I think it's usually best to let those closest to her decide what her lasting image will be in the public eye.
All right, mate. Well, I got a few on me.
Well, you can feel free to send it over a little later this evening or tomorrow,
All right.
or even before the event if you feel like you'd like a little more time to mull it over.
All right, I'll have a good look, right? And I'll find something for you.
Mr. McCafferty, I understand that this is not easy. That doesn't mean I necessarily understand how hard it is for you, but I understand this is not easy, and you've spoken with remarkable candor, and I can't thank you enough, frankly.
No, thank you, mate. I've not, you know, nobody's... It's good to talk about it, right? I've been holding all this in, and... You know, I've been... Well, it's been a fucking nightmare, mate, and it's part of me still can't believe it.
No, I must admit I can't quite believe it either, frankly, but yeah, the world is a very strange place to be a human, you know.
It's unfair, mate. Nothing fair about this world. Nothing at all.
Well, quite. And for what it's worth, I think Verity would understand that more than any of us, frankly. But for what it's worth, I think she wouldn't want us moping around too long. I think she'd want us out boozing and schmoozing and living our lives like she did, grabbing it by the bollocks and taking it for all that it's worth.
Yeah, absolutely right, mate. And look, this bit's off the record, right?
Just give me one moment, I'll stop the recording.
All right. Sorry?
Please, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I was the first few weeks, mate. Fucking hell. I mean, it's still very difficult, of course, but in the first few weeks, you know, I was spending a lot of time in me room alone. I was drinking a lot, snorting a lot of cocaine, doing everything I could to kind of numb the pain, right? And one day in a, you know, I was on the tail end of a fucking bender. I got in my car and went up there to the lighthouse. And there she was. I saw her. She was at the fucking lighthouse, right? I swam over. And it was her. and but I couldn't touch her, I couldn't grab her. And she told me, you know, I'm just a figment of your imagination, and you know, she said, you know, you gotta move on. You gotta move on, and so I've been doing my best, and fuck, mate, it's difficult, right? I think after the memorial, well, I think the memorial will help with that.
For what it's worth, I think so too.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
Mr. McCafferty, I just want to say, you know, your candor is very much appreciated. And, you know, we may have had our differences, especially when it comes to matters other than our mutual acquaintances. But my door is always open if there's anything you want to talk about, especially Mr. Craggy. It's a grim business, old chap, and
yeah, mate.
well, if I'm honest, my heart aches for you.
Oh, well, cheers, mate. I don't want to. Don't worry about me, right? I'm going to be fine. But, you know, I appreciate it, Ross. And, you know, yeah, we've had our differences, but, mate, I consider you a friend. I do. And, you know, I don't. You know, maybe I've been dishonest with you about certain things in the past, but, you know, I hope you can understand that. You know, that
You're a
wasn't
McCafferty,
anything.
yeah,
That wasn't anything personal, right? It was me trying to look out for me family.
I think a lot of people would have done the same thing in your position, Mr. McCafferty, and I, for one, don't hold you personally responsible.
Oh, I appreciate that, mate.
Places like this do strange things to souls like us, my dear, and cornered animals can surprise you in the most lurid of ways. And,
You're that right.
our instincts sometimes control us, but that doesn't mean they come to define us. Well, I've already taken up too much of your time, my dear. It's I would say at this point, usually it's been a pleasure, but honestly, I would rather we were having this conversation under much more jubilant circumstances.
Yeah, mate, I agree. And, you know, and you want anything else, you give me a call, all right?
No, that'll be that'll be plenty. I'm more than happy to leave you some space to deal with things personally. And as I say, if you change your mind about any coverage in the paper, even if you change your mind halfway through the memorial, then just one text message and yeah, it disappears essentially.
All right, appreciate that, mate. Well, you know, I think nothing I've said is a big secret, you know. I want people to know I loved her.
Between you and me, Ronnie, they knew. Anybody who saw you walk into a room together was instantly aware of that.
You think so?
I think I knew it before I met you properly. I saw you laughing with each other in the bar before I met you, and you know, she had that she laughed like a drain, frankly, and you know, you've got a pretty raucous laugh yourself, old chap. I hope you don't mind me saying so.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
right, yeah. Yeah, that's me.
You looked at each other like it was never going to end, and it's heart-aching that it had to.
Thanks, mate.
Do you have any more plans for the rest of the evening? Are you have you got company?
No, I'm just doing a shift and making a few deliveries. I want to talk to I was thinking get Zoe from Zoe's Big Naturals to do the memorial, right? So I want to talk to her.
I don't know if Verity was a particularly religious woman, was she? She didn't strike me as the type, if you don't mind me saying so.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, it's me boss. Sorry, 1 sec.
No, please go ahead. I'll leave you.
Hello?
To it.
Oh, all right, Josie, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Well,
Good.
I'm
Are you
all
doing
right.
right now?
Sorry?
Are you doing deliveries right now?
I am, yes.
Someone has called up and ordered. Are you alright to take this to the person?
I'm on the other side of town, so I might not be able to get to it, right? And I do have... Well, I'm actually at Weasel News right now. Because Ross wanted a few words and I stopped off on me delivery.
Right. You're not able to do a delivery whilst you're out doing deliveries?
Well, no, well... yeah, I could. They're going to be waiting a bit, is what I'm saying. Where is it? Where is it?
It's the church.
Nah, what's that fucking Woodcock?
No, someone called... he said his name was Prudence.
What? Is Woodcock there?
No, I don't think so.
What?
Some other guy, apparently. Apparently he's more godly. That's what people are saying.
He's more godly. Right, is that better or worse?
It was said to me like it was better.
Why? Who said that?
Officer Oni.
Oh, right, okay.
Look, Ronnie, if you're not going to do it, that's fine. I'll just tell these two people that are here to leave and I'll take the delivery.
Right, who's there?
Freddie and Oni.
Right, you've not seen Zoe around, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right. No, that's all right. Well...
It's up to you. I just wanted to ask, seeing as you're out doing deliveries, but I can take it myself.
All right, well, here, I'll give you a call when I'm finishing up, all right? I'll try to hurry. Sorry?
Can't hear you, but I assume it's fine. All right, bye.
All right. What the fuck is... I mean, that's Woodcock's church. Alright, yeah, sorry about that, mate. Got me boss breathing down me fucking neck.
No, that's all right. I'm quite aware of how demanding Miss Fitzgerald can be if she needs something from me.
Yeah, no, you're right. Alright, well, I mean... Do you need anything else?
Well, no, like I say, if you've got a picture you'd like us to use, then people tend to prefer that rather than one that we've had to draw from Birdie. You know, you'll have a better idea of how Verity would want us to represent her in her last public splash. You know, you get to choose the lasting image that people will be left with her.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have a good look through me phone, through Birdie, all of that, and we'll see. All right.
Marvelous. Other than that, like I say, I'm happy. If you're happy for me to cover the event on Wednesday, I'd be honoured, frankly. But,
all right.
I'll be there in a personal capacity as long as you're comfortable with that. And if you decide that you don't want to go ahead with any coverage of the event, then that's you're more than welcome.
All right. I'm sure they'll be fine, mate. I mean, I don't think anything I've said. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care if anybody knew it, right?
Well, like I say, I'm not looking to slag Verity off in any way. I think in our final moments, it is our most precious elements which must be treasured, and Verity had a lot to be treasured, my dear.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Well, you'd better get along. I don't want to be held responsible for Josie throwing a pizza at me because I've kept her best pizza maker.
All right. All right. Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, thanks for your time, all right, and good luck with the article. I guess I'll see you on Wednesday.
I'll see you on Wednesday, my dear. You take it easy, old sport.
All right, cheers, mate. All right. Oops, maybe I shouldn't put that right there. That's very sweet, lovely work from both of you. Thank you. Do you have a lot of combos stood shoulder to shoulder with people? No, I stand directly in front of them and stare them in the eyes as close as I can. I slowly see how close I can get to them. Patter theft, you prick. What? Oh, there's always big naturals. Yes. That's Jen's patter. That's very appropriate. I hear Verity had the tits of a woman half her age. You've got to take it, mate. To the pizza. The emergent police are here and you're under arrest. Like you're waiting for a bus together.
I just received my order.
Shut up, fat fuck! You know.
All right, let's go. Let's go do it. Don't know how I feel about this whole priest thing taking over the church because Woodcock's away. Someone has to maintain the high standards of realism of the server. Yeah. Approach with caution, in my opinion. What's that? The church?
Feels like a longer time.
I know. Evening, Ronnie.
Oh, I love...
What are you wearing? Have you
What?
been, like, you look like you've been jet skiing or
Motorbiking.
something, yeah.
What? This is just me fucking, comfy clothes. I thought, you know what, I'll do some delivery. I'll be delivery boy today.
That's
Do you
true.
want me in uniform?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
What? What's wrong with
maybe.
this? It's a Jackal racing shirt. Look.
You've got flip-flops on.
Right. So what? It's comfy. All right, lads. How you doing? Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Are you wanting to do this delivery, or do you want to stay here and I'll take this delivery? What do you want to do?
Oh, up to you, right?
Do you want to meet the priest or not?
I don't necessarily. I mean,
I don't know if I can trust another priest, you know, after Woodcock.
yeah, that's right. Are you sure it's not fucking Woodcock? Sounds a lot like Woodcock.
He didn't sound like Woodcock on the phone.
Right.
It is not Woodcock.
Yeah, only his name.
Right. But he's up there in Woodcock's church.
Yep.
Yeah. He's much older.
Right. Isn't
you think
Woodcock like fucking 60 or something?
Yeah, he's something like that. Maybe
How
older.
much do you know?
Right.
I was considering texting Woodcock, but not that he would see it or anything, or he might not reply. I just feel like
Why
someone needs
not?
to tell him.
Is he still fucking missing?
He's missing, yeah. He could be dead for all we know.
Right.
Yeah.
And who fucking cares?
He's missing a lot less time than Woodcock.
What's
Well, I'm
that?
glad nobody cares.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say nobody cares.
Well, I
but it's more
don't.
that- Okay, well, Verity cared.
I know that.
Okay.
What's that? You care?
I kind of care. Yeah, he kind of looked out for me a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, you don't mind him,
He's
do
on
you,
the bike
Freddy?
out there.
Is it Woodcock?
Oh, it's Zoe.
Hey,
Oh,
Sorry, I just get a
bullshit.
bit anxious whenever I see
Bullshit,
anyone.
really?
What? Yeah.
That's perfect. I want to talk to her.
Right. Shall I take this delivery then?
Well, I did want to have a quick... Well, is
no,
that
that's fine if you want
alright?
to speak to her. Yeah, yeah. Is that Zoe? I think so.
Looks
yeah,
like
it's,
Zoe.
all right, I'll go
Yeah,
take this.
alright.
If I'm not back in 20 minutes, call the
Be
flipping
careful.
police.
Cooking pizza.
Alright,
Short
yeah,
sleeve.
alright. Hey, I should get changed tonight. Hey, excuse
Yeah,
me.
you should.
Hey, could you just give me a
Should get
minute, right?
changed.
Just give me 1 minute. I'll go.
Hey.
Alright, Zoe, how you doing?
Hello there.
I wanted to have a word with you, but I need to go get
I'll
changed,
be back
alright?
in a
Oh.
little bit, guys.
Oh,
All right.
Alright, excuse me a minute, alright? I'll be right back.
I walk in the room.
I won't put me sexual outfit on. Don't want to send the wrong signals. Oh, not comfort. Pizza, there's two. There we go, look at that. I need to finish the... Alright, Kev. You smackhead. Alright, cheers, mate.
Got some dark cloud hanging over me. But I'm just
What do
trying
you
to
mean?
meet the day with Chia and be Freddy.
Well, that's the spirit. And yeah, now that you mention it, I can see like your aura has some like a little bit of just like cloudiness around there, but you know, I still see the brightness shining through.
I think it's a hair
Sun
gel.
behind clouds, you know.
Yeah, it might be.
Still
It
there.
might be the hair gel.
I've got some police business to attend to. You take it easy though, folks. Nice to see you.
Alright, see you, mate. Alright, well, Freddy, you been served yet, mate?
I have. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, Zoe, what, do you want a pizza, pasta, something like that?
Oh yeah, maybe just get one of those great vegan pizzas you do, and one of those tasty oat cappuccinos.
Alright, coming right up. You don't want something... we got meat, you know. All natural meat, of course.
I'm good, thanks.
What the fuck is on a vegan pizza? I don't know if
You
I've
know,
ever
I
made
don't
one.
I don't need.
Sorry?
I'll just skip all that. So I don't need an animal to suffer to have a delicious meal. I can just skip all that and enjoy a meal straight from nature's goodness, from plants of the earth.
Right. But I mean, I can assure you, no, I mean, it's salami, right? And fish. Fish don't suffer. It's all natural,
how do
I
you
assure
know?
you.
How would you like it if somebody put a hook in your mouth and pulled you up by it?
That'd be a different story, wouldn't it? Yeah, the dirt. It'd be scary in the dirt. But I don't have a fish mouth.
Right.
You see what I mean? Is that everything? I think it is.
Well, I guess you're just lucky there's not some big fish sitting up there, dangling down hooks with slice of pizza on them.
Fucking, I thought you're in all that fucking natural shit, ain't ya?
Well, what do you mean?
Just natural, you know, natural stuff. Like, you know,
Oh,
instead
sure,
of
I
fake
mean-
leather, you go for leather.
Oh, well, I mean, you can make great leather out of like mushrooms and like banana peels and stuff.
Right. But it's not natural, is it? It's fake. Alright, so Alright, I just need to duck behind to get your oat coffee, wasn't it?
Right, yeah.
Alright, so excuse me a sec, would you?
Oh, sure.
Isn't there a warrant out on Freddy? Oh, he's one of the hang on, what the fuck is the recipe? Easy peasy. Yeah, he's one of the manslaughterers, isn't he? From the BAMs dying. To be giving him a medal, not charging him. The fuck? Give him a medal. Alright, let me have a look at the menu in here. 70. 100. Surely vegan and shit should be more expensive.
Yeah, they're crazy. Actually, don't tell anyone.
Well, why not? I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of.
I mean,
I think
if
you
it was
should
that
shout your
cool-
love of fungus from the rooftops.
No, because you don't get Mushroom Hut, do you? You don't get like McDonald's for mushrooms, do you?
Oh man, I wish.
It's because mushrooms are uncool.
Mushrooms are
No,
uncool.
mushrooms are super cool.
No, they're not cool.
I don't like the
Bring me
texture.
a Mushroom Hut.
Here's a joke for you.
They're fungus, isn't they?
Why was the mushroom the life of the party?
Hey, he's a fungus.
He had a lot of party drugs on him.
He was a laugh,
Well,
wasn't he?
I mean, there are a lot of like pretty powerful psychoactive compounds that come to us from the mushroom kingdom. That is true.
That is true.
They're an important element in a lot of a lot of kind of natural religious practices. But no, the answer was because he's a fun guy. Get it?
Fun guy. I
Right.
get it. That's good.
Because he's a
Fungi.
single... He's a single fungus. One fungus is fungi.
Yeah. Everybody knows single guys are the most fun to be around.
I thought it was fungi. And yeah, no, you're right. That's true. Thought it was
Well-
pronounced fungi.
I guess the pronunciation is fungible.
Well, I'll tell you what's not a fucking life at the party. The mushrooms between me toes, right? No matter what I do, no matter how much I scrub them, they keep popping up, right?
Oh, well, if you stop by the shop sometime, I might be able to whip up some kind of herbal wash that might help you take care of that.
Who knows? Well, I might see a doctor about it or something. Apparently your toenails shouldn't just come straight off like they do. Mine just come straight
Oh
off.
dear, that sounds like it's progressed pretty far. I mean, if you want to like pharmaceutical intervention, like you do what you got to do. But I mean, nature has been evolving to fight pathogens for like gazillions of years. So,
See, I just leave it at
has some
nature.
tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, I just leave it in nature. It'll be like you ever seen fruit molds? Like a bit of dirty old fruit left out, it gets moldy. Eventually, the mold stops growing. It just stops eventually, right? it reaches like a critical mass. And then it's like, all right, our job is done. They, I don't know, fuck off to the next bit of fruit or something. Maybe I got to pass it on.
Attract flies or something, and that's how it spreads.
Oh, is that it?
So when it explodes, like all the flies come in and the worms, and then they eat it, and then they go off somewhere else, and then the shit can spread that way.
So they spread it on. All right, so I've got to spread me fucking toe mushrooms onto somebody.
Yeah, once you've passed it on to 5 people, it'll leave you alone.
Will it? All right.
Yeah, I mean, maybe seeing
Good luck finding a doctor.
maybe this is a case where, you know, medical intervention might be for the best.
All right. Well, we'll see, right? But I got another one for you, right? Sandals.
All right. Yeah, I think wearing sandals is good for it, right?
Yeah, well, I wear me flip flops, right? And they don't get as stinky as me shoes.
Now, while you're working?
No, not right now, right? I got me good shoes on. All right, well, I got another one for you, right?
I'm really sorry to hear about that. I definitely hope that those foot problems clear up for you. That sounds like no fun.
Oh, no, it's fine. I barely even feel it, right? It's like my feet are just have no feelings anymore. I kind of like it, actually. Yeah, my feet, they got no feelings, right? I drop things on it. I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't even notice. Should have seen it the other day. Doctor, right, Kelly, Dr. Ellis, was just pulling me foot and toenails off like that. I didn't even notice.
Oh, right. Where was that?
Off me toes, obviously.
No, where did she do that?
I was
in the hospital.
Yeah, he's probably in the hospital, right? He's probably not in here. He probably just wasn't on the other side of the counter here.
I would really hope not.
That'd be gross, wouldn't it? Well, if it was, I'd just incinerate him in the...
No.
I think she's fascinated, right?
Fascinated by what?
Well, me toes.
Oh, do you think she's into feet?
Do you think she is?
I don't know. I'm not the one who had the toenails pulled off by her.
Right. Alright, well, maybe... Well, no, well, she's not going to be pulling my toenails off anymore, I can tell you that much.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, 'cause you can only pull them off once, right?
That's right, I got none left.
Stop.
I got to grow them back before
Please
anybody... And I might save it for someone special, right?
Please do not do that. That's disgusting.
Alright, sorry Zoe, would that be castle cards?
Same here, Zoe.
Put that on my card, please.
Alright, that'd be £100. Alright, when you're
I
ready.
need some water.
Alright, there's some in the fridge there. I got some in my pocket.
Okay, I'll grab one.
Alright, on the counter here, Zoe. And if you got a minute, do you mind...
Great, thank you.
I got some business to discuss with you, right?
Why is Kelly not going to be pulling your toenails off? Did she quit the EMS or something?
No, she, not as far as I know.
Why did you say that then?
Well, it's a long story, right? I think,
okay.
No, it's because you know what? It's probably best I don't say nothing, right? I'm already in enough trouble.
Why are you in trouble?
Because I've said too much already in life.
Alright, I'll just ask her. It's fine.
No, don't, right? I'll tell you in private, right?
Okay.
Away from paying customers.
That's fine.
Alright.
So, you wanted to chat about something?
Yeah, you go chat.
Oh,
Ronnie.
yeah, alright, sorry. Alright, would you like to come take a seat?
Do you need anything, Freddie?
Sure.
No.
Alright. Yeah, well, this is my favourite chair here. If that's all the same with you.
So, what's up?
All right. Well, you're into that spiritual shit, ain't you?
Well, sure. I mean, I
So
believe that
disrespectful.
connection with spirituality is important to a well-rounded life.
Yeah. Right. Well.
I'm spiritual but not religious is how I would put it.
Yes. Right. Well, that's actually what I was hoping, to be honest with you. Right. So, did you know you knew Verity, didn't you?
I did just a bit. I mean, not as well as I would have liked. But stopped by the
Yes.
pub a few times, and yeah,
See what? Sorry?
it's like a pillar of the community, just like making
Yeah.
space for people to gather and enjoy good times together. I mean, yeah, like so much respect for that.
That's right. She put her heart and soul into that
so
place.
so is there you two were kind of close, right?
Yes, that's right. Pretty close.
Is there any news about her? I mean, after she disappeared, like I guess they were searching for her.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, it's they've not found her. They've not. There was. Oh, they found a phone and they found other boat or something like that. But no trace of her, right? And I mean, it's been a month now, month tomorrow or something, I think. So, I think it's, well, I knew basically straight away, right, that because when the accident happened, she was able to call me, and I talked to her, and I could tell that, she needed help, like, very quickly, and we couldn't give it to her, right? I think she swept away, and, well, she's probably, well, shark shit at this point, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I mean the like not knowing is the hardest thing, I guess, but I don't know, I guess maybe knowing, or knowing in your heart but not knowing is even harder.
Yeah, that's right. And, well, I mean, the police come up with nothing. It's it's time that we tried to move on, right? And so we're doing a memorial this coming Wednesday. Don't know if you saw it in the papers.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was, planning on coming by, and well, yeah, I guess I just didn't know if it was final or not, but yeah, at least pay my respects, or, wherever her spirit is, just send those good vibes her way,
Yeah, right. Well, we need somebody to kind of, kind of run it, right? Say a few words and, welcome everybody, and, we're hoping that, well, I'm going to say a few words. I assume Stacey wants to say a few words. I'm sure other people will want to as well, right? We just kind of need somebody to facilitate that. And, I know, Verity, she had a spiritual side to her. I know she was made with that fat Woodcock, but apparently he's not around. And I was thinking anyway, fuck all that. I think, somebody like yourself, if you're available, would be perfect for such an occasion, right?
Me? Really?
Yes.
I mean, gosh, I've never done anything like that before. I mean,
Right.
didn't I see on Birdie something about there's a new priest in town? Like, I don't know, taking for Father Woodcock, maybe? Are you sure that that's not who you would want to talk to, or?
Are you sure it's not Woodcock himself?
No, I think it was that's Prudence, something like that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, like I said, spiritual, but not religious. But it's funny. I was just talking to Ross about this the other day about like who's going to sort of shepherd those rites of passage for people in the community. I mean, say what you will about Father Woodcock, but he was really involved in doing all that stuff, and yeah, it just feels like there's kind of a void. And
Right.
but yeah, I mean, I guess I'm honored that you'd ask me. Yeah, I mean, I guess Ross was kind of saying something similar too, like, saying that I don't know, do something for people in the community or could be that kind of figure, but that's just like, gosh, I never thought about doing something like that. I mean, I don't know
Right.
if I'd know what to say.
Right, it'd be real, you just come up, say a few words, welcome everybody, and, you've been here a long time, right? You know everybody in the place, people know you, people know what you're all about. I think that's what Verity would have wanted, right?
I wouldn't want to let Verity down. It seems like the universe is trying to tell me something. And I drew the high priestess card in my tarot draw this morning, and at first I thought it was just like, oh, like embrace your creative side, like maybe I should get the paints out and like paint a few new designs for the greeting cards for the shop. But
yeah, right.
maybe it was telling me something else. Maybe it's trying to nudge me into not being so afraid, and that I should step into this role for the community. If that's what people need from me in this moment, then I can rise to the challenge. I would be honored to bring people together and just invite them to share what it was about Verity that was so special, and share how they miss her.
I think you'll be a good fit for that. And just your energy, right? Your aura. I think it'll match, right? I think you're a good match. I think you've got a very calming way about you, right? And, I don't want it to be all doom and gloom. I want it to be a celebration of Verity's life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I'm sure that's what she would have wanted.
Yes, right.
Well, all right then. I'll do it.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, right? What would you charge for something like that?
Hi. Oh, I couldn't possibly charge for something like that. I mean, it's an act of service, It's something that people have called on me to do. So, it would just be my honor to participate. I'm sorry, I'm getting a call right now. Let me just
You're right. Take your time, all right?
No, I want to
answer it. Tell him you call it back.
Oh, I just declined it. Was that rude? Should I have? I mean, I didn't
that's
want
all right.
to. I mean, you
Don't call
have my
back, or you-
attention now, and like this is really important. So I
understand, right?
My head just gets all scattered when there's like multiple things going on. I'm sorry.
I'm worse, let me tell you.
Okay. Well, I'll have to call later and apologize. Hopefully Stephen doesn't get too upset.
Yeah, no, all
right.
right. Well,
So, yeah,
so
I
this
guess I
Wednesday, you
just.
know the time and place, right?
Oh, right. You say, and where is it being held?
We're going to do it up at the lighthouse, I think is the plan. I need to talk to Stacey, right? We was
All
planning
right,
it the other day, and well, without being too graphic about it, I spent too long in the toilets up there at the pub, right? It was a whole thing. So
Okay.
it was let me well I don't want to be too graphic, right? It was how should I put this? It was not diarrhea, right? I don't want to put that image into your head. It was like diarrhea, right? You understand?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. No worries, Jen. Good night.
Go ahead. I just need to. I want to let Stephen know that I'm gonna get back to him just so he doesn't worry too much.
No, you're right. Please go ahead, right? Well, what would you charge for something like that, right? And we'll start it up at the lighthouse. And I'll meet you up there. Stacey will be there as well. And we'll do a little thing up there because that's a special place for Verity, right? And I'll go over all the details that you need. And then after the little kind of memorial thing, we're going to go to Free Orca Boys and have some, food and drink. And, talk about Verity, and hopefully we can, together we can move on, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess just the only questions I have are, yeah, is there anything that you'd like to tell me about Verity? Anything I should know or that you'd like me to mention? Or did she express any wishes for, how she'd like to be remembered? Or do you know if she followed any spiritual traditions or practices?
Oh, fuck, they're all very good questions. Shit. Well, I think something simple, right? Stacey as well. Have you met Stacey, her daughter?
I don't think we have met officially, actually. I guess I should definitely talk to her.
I think that would be a good idea. And her husband, I use the term very lightly.
Oh, right, Rab. Yeah.
That's him, yeah. I'd avoid talking to him because he's only going to have terrible shit to say about her.
Oh, but I mean, surely he must have known her really well. I mean, he must be suffering too.
Well, I don't know, but if you want to talk to him, get his side of things and what he wants to happen, I can't stop you. But if it's anything, negative, right, I would ask that you just completely disregard what he has to say.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. But so nothing that you're aware of though that would, I don't know, just or something that she liked or even did she have a favorite poem or favorite song, anything like that?
Yeah, I do have a few songs I want to be played, right? But we may have to hire a DJ or something like that, maybe.
Right. Okay. Well, gosh, I'm gonna have to go do a little research.
All right, and
talk to some people
biblical. All right, yeah, no biblical shit. No, reading from the Bible and all that shit. But something nice about
no.
your perspective on life and death and love and the world and all of that, right? Whatever you feel, something comforting. I don't know. I'll leave it to you, right?
Right. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can glean from the wisdom of the universe that can offer comfort in moments like this.
All right. No, I'd appreciate that, right? And you know, I'm happy to pay as well. Whatever you think is fair.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could do this like one of my yoga classes, you know? It's a gift freely offered. It's of service, but if you feel moved to make a gift in return as a donation, then that will be gratefully received in the same spirit.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll run the numbers and see. Don't worry. I will compensate you very fairly. All right.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, it's, you know, again, whatever makes you feel, you know, makes you feel good and comfortable with everything. For me, it's really just an honor to be able to do something for someone in, you know, in a moment when they need someone to turn to. So, you know,
I love it.
again, thank you so much for asking me. I'm honored. I won't let you or Verity down.
Oh, thank you, Zoe. Right, I might send you an email or something about the music I want to play, and I'll try to get a DJ organised as well, and maybe I'll try to get a list of people who want to talk or so. I don't know. I'll see what I can get together. All right, just so you know what's happening when, and then. Well, it's basically just, you know, this is what I want. A few songs and the opportunity to talk. Everything else is up to you. And if you need any input on that or whatever, you let me know, all right?
All right. Will do. Sounds good.
All right, marvellous.
I'm sure there must be a really good, like, poem I can find, or yeah, something about. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go have a ransack around the library at the local meditation center.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
No, poem sounds
I'll come up
lovely.
with something good.
All right, no worries. Sounds good to me. And, you know, so is such late notice and all of that, right? But, you know, it's time we did this, and, you know, it's been tough. I just think this will help heal not only me, but the community as well. That we can move on and be able to remember her the way she should be remembered.
Yes, absolutely. I think this will be a healing moment for us all.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little teary here. I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't have to apologize when, you know, when somebody that's close to us takes the next step on their journey and we're not there with them, then, you know, that leaves a void in our lives. But, you know, it's perfectly natural to grieve in your own way, and, you know, there's no too much or too little even doing it the wrong way. You miss
Yeah,
her,
that's right.
and whatever you're feeling is valid. So you shouldn't hide it. I think it's good to just bring us all together so that we can all share in that together.
Write that down, right? See, this is exactly why you're the right person for this, Zoe. So you know exactly what I say.
Oh, well, I hope the words come to me when it's time. I mean, I will, of course, write down 1,000,000 note cards in glitter gel pen and have everything scripted down to the second, because I don't want to mess anything up. But
Listen, I don't want to put any
yes.
pressure on you, right? Just, you know, Just the way I don't want to put any pressure on you, right? It's just going to be a lovely little, you know. Here it is. You know what I mean? I don't want you to stress over it, is what I'm saying. But do whatever you want.
Right. Okay. No,
Put as much stress
totally
on yourself
right.
as you want. Sorry.
Just breathe. Breathe into it, ease. Have to remember,
Yes.
Wu Wei, effortless action. I'll just open myself up to the universe and let the words flow through me.
I love that. Fucking hell, I love that. What do you call it?
Right.
Wee wee.
Wu Wei, it's a Chinese concept. It's about, yeah, just like effortless action. So it's like when you're just like in the zone, you know, and just the universe moves through you and you're not even thinking about what you're doing. You just clear the mind and it just happens. Like you watch it happening, like it's moving through you, like you're not even doing it, you know?
I get it. Huh, and you know, I think I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, let's woo wei the heck out of this memorial and send Verity off into the infinite.
That sounds perfect. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Again, anything you need from me, let me know. And, yeah, alright, well. No, I feel good about this, right?
Good. And me too.
Marvellous,
Yeah,
alright.
We're gonna give her a great send off and it's gonna be good.
Alright,
So
thanks, Zoe.
gosh, I better let you get back to work here.
Alright, no worries. Well, I don't know if you had your pizza or not, but enjoy it, right? Tell you what more where that came from. And,
yeah, gosh, I'd almost forgotten about it.
Oh, right. And you got flowers and all that kind of stuff down your shop, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you need yeah, I mean, I've got some bouquets. And do you want to maybe like throw one over the cliff in?
Oh, I love that, right? If you could bring a bunch,
it's like
maybe...
an offering.
All right, yeah, if you could bring just a bunch of them, right, and hand them out, I'll compensate for that as well, all right? That sounds lovely.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll have to go on a little hike to do some foraging to gather some fresh ones, you know. It's always nice to just see what gifts nature has for you and
Of course.
you know.
All right, well, yeah, that sounds great, and I don't know, if I think of anything else, I'll give you a buzz or something, all right?
Right. Yeah, that sounds great. And I'll I guess maybe stop by the pub if I can catch it open and see if I can find Stacy and Rab. You know, just collect some wishes of her family.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, just prepare for this thing.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, thanks again there, Zoe.
Sure, and yeah, thank you again for trusting me with this.
Yeah, of
it
course.
means a lot.
No worries at all, right? Can I get you anything else? I mean, feel free to you know, to take your time, finish your pizza and your lovely drink there. But if you need anything else, you know, I'm happy to get it for you. Well, it's my job, isn't it?
Yeah, all good for now, but
All right.
yeah, I'd better get back to Steven, make sure he's okay.
Oh yeah, right, all right. Well, okay. Well, if I don't see you beforehand, I'll see you bright and early. Well, I'll see you up at the memorial.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you then.
All right. Thanks, Zoe.
Take care of yourself, Ronnie.
Yeah, you as well, love. All right. I'm about to die. Let's very quickly get a salami pizza. Mozzarella. One of these.
Helps me sharpen up my throw. No, thank you very much, my dear. And we'll see you again.
What are you doing? That's not your regulation uniform.
Hello. I'm gonna go bowling.
Are you doing a
You're
bit of
welcome to join.
bowling? Who else is going?
Ross, Liv, and Freddie. It's just gonna be a short game.
All right.
It's up to
I don't know. I might go home after this.
you. Okay. Are you alright to just pull like 2 pints of beer and then I'll Ross needs to pay for them obviously, but I can charge him and sort that.
All right. Yeah, no
I just need
worries.
to head to the toilet and sort myself out, and then I'm gonna go over.
All right, TMI.
No, I mean like I just need to refresh my makeup and stuff, you know.
Oh,
It's been a long
right.
day.
No, yeah,
What did you
yeah.
think
No, that's exactly what I thought you
What?
meant. So what,
Right.
just 2 pints? Is that it?
Yes, please.
All
Freddie,
right.
do you need anything?
Yeah, Liv wants an iron brew, Ross wants a couple of pints, and so do I. What you
Did you hear-
having?
You hear that, Ronnie?
All right, I'm going to do up 6 pints, right?
Oh.
Because you know
okay.
these lads, they're going to want more than 1
That's
or 2. I'll get you 6 pints, an iron brew, and sorry, what else was there, Freddie?
That was it, I think.
Whatever Josie's having.
I'm honestly, I'll just have an iron brew as well, please.
All right, coming right up.
If you just,
He's done- Yeah.
I can pay for it. I'm just trying
No,
to
no,
think how to sort this.
let me pay for it.
You sure?
Yeah, Ross bought me like a pizza earlier. Let me get
Oh, okay.
something.
Well,
All right, you
Rusty-
don't want any food?
No, I've just made everyone pizzas, I think.
All right.
Yeah, we started.
Did you get sorted with Zoe?
Yeah, she's going to be running Verity's memorial, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
some great
Wow.
ideas.
Oh,
Yes, so
well done for sorting that. That's very good.
yeah, it's well. I
Really
mean,
good.
I just want to get this fucking done with, right? So I think it's what
That's
I need. I think it's what we all need, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I don't see you when I'm, just leave it all open, Ronnie, and I can sort it. But I'm sure I won't be too long.
All right, no worries. It was
Okay.
iron brew, wasn't it?
2 iron brews.
Yeah,
All right, marvelous.
yeah, I plan on being there. Is it Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday, mate.
All right.
I couldn't tell you the time, but it's in the paper.
All right. Yeah, I got a copy. I'll be there. I love Verity.
Yeah, mate. I know you was close with her, right? And well, of course she'll be looking down, and I think it'll be a good turnout, right? A lot of her friends. She had a lot of fucking friends.
You think Verity's looking down on us right now?
Well, she's not, She's probably fucking being chatted up or something. To be real about her,
Busy.
right?
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
busy,
she's
yeah.
Popular, right?
Yeah, everybody
Doesn't
wanting
need
a
to worry
piece.
about Freddy's problems or Ronnie's problems. She'll be having a time of a death.
Time of a death, yeah, I think she would be, right? No, you're right. She's probably moved on. So it's time for us to move on as well, mate.
I really hope she ain't looking down on me. I gotta say, Ronnie.
Why is that?
I'm not very proud of myself lately.
What is that, mate?
Oh, it's not. I'm trying to forget it. I'm trying to move on.
Talk to me, mate.
Well, I talk to my closest friends like Josie or Ross. Like, just forget about it, right? Like, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be all sunshine and rainbows, right? I'm gonna do good.
Right, well, I think that's what Verity would have wanted, right?
Absolutely. At least I can do is turn up to a memorial, right?
Yeah, that's it. If you want to have to say any words or anything, you know, there'll be plenty of opportunity for that.
Right, I get you.
I got to write something up and... Fucking hell, mate, I don't know what I'm going to write, to be honest with you. I mean... I could be there for a fucking week talking about how much I loved her.
Right, well, take your time. We all got all the time in the world, right?
Yeah. Well... That's the thing, right? Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, the day after, next week.
Yeah, you gotta treasure it, right?
Yeah, that's it, mate. But you know what?
That kind of got me out of bed. Why am I wasting time lying under my duvet? I gotta get out there, right?
Yeah, that's
Seize
right,
the
mate.
day.
Yeah, that's it. Seize it, make it yours. And don't let anybody else have anything, you know, don't let anybody else touch it. But get away, it's mine.
Carpet dye, I think's the same.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Carpet, what is it? Carpet what?
Something about dyeing your carpet.
Yeah, right. Funny, now I never knew this. I heard people say that. I never knew that. Because now that I actually think about it, it's like, well, yeah, what are you going to do? Let your carpet fucking fade? Right?
Yeah, I think the M, you know, the carpet dye M, I think the M stands for mocha. You ever notice, like, everyone started dyeing the carpets mocha?
Because of that fucking saying?
That's it, yeah.
Jesus
Started
Christ.
like a big trend, yeah.
I did not fucking know that.
I can't think of any other color beginning with M. Can you?
No, well... No, I can't.
So it's
No, I can't.
Mocha.
Mocha, yeah, that's right. Like a coffee chocolate kind of fucking...
Yeah, everyone had those carpets for years and years.
Yeah, that's right. Now everybody's getting the fucking timbers put in. Floorboards. And they're all
Right,
fucking kind of
the same color.
Yeah, right.
Just not carpets. So they kind of fucked it, but it'll come back around, right? Carpets
Yeah,
will
that's
come back in
right.
style.
That's right. Carpet in this context can just mean floor. I think is probably the thing, right? And look at these bricks. As you call that mocha, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking no.
I mean, there is a couple of mocha stains around the place. I mean, that included. But you serve that, right?
Yeah, we see. Yeah, exactly, mate. Oh shit! I should probably wipe down the fucking tables then. I should be doing that every day, but I can't be fucked, right?
I mean, who can?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's it. I don't see. All right, yeah, no, I do it every day, and you know, it's part of my job, you know.
Yeah. I mean, Josie. What color are your carpets? And you need to say mocha, right? Everyone's got mocha carpets.
And do the carpets match the drapes?
No, that's not what we're asking. What the fuck?
Sorry, that
Ronnie?
did feel. Sorry, maybe it's just Ronnie that made me think that.
I didn't mean it in that way.
Right.
Because you were like, excuse me?
Mocha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Remember how
right.
carpets were all mocha?
You know that's the Pantone colour of the year.
There
It's a
you
fucking
go.
what?
Carpet dye
You wouldn't know, Ronnie.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
So
it's like
see me.
It's like a what they think is going to be the most popular colour for whatever reason.
Then just say that. Why have a fancy word for it? It's supposed to say that.
Pantone's the like company that do it.
Oh, right. I thought it was a fancy word for it.
No.
Right.
Oh, I know the ads for that company. It's a big company.
Yeah, it's a big company.
Pantone.
No, that's not that.
Right.
It is.
I thought it was pronounced pantomime.
Right.
Right, drinks and whatnot on the counter there, JC.
You charge me yet,
Wait.
Ronnie.
Oh, I am charging you?
Yeah, charge me, yeah.
I was
And
gonna
add
say,
a
you
little
ready,
tip
Freddie?
on top.
Oh, cheers,
I'm ready.
mate.
I'm Freddie and I'm ready.
Thank you.
I love that. Yeah, well,
You sure we can't tempt you, Ronnie?
I don't know. I
I'm going to
think
do like 5 rounds or something. Something short.
I have had a bit of a heavy day, right?
No, that's okay.
All right. So what was it? 6 pints of beer.
2 iron brews, I think.
All right. Let me put in the computer
and 50
here.
on top for yourself.
50. You sure, mate?
Absolutely.
All right. Cheers. I think that's 320. All right. Computer says it's 320.
Right, hold on. Like, I just paid that, but a pizza and 2 beers was 150 with 50 on top earlier. How come that's 320 for just the drinks?
It was six pints at 40 a pop, right? Plus 2 banters for 15 a pop.
Yep.
What's that?
Banters?
250.
We ordered iron
No,
Yeah,
iron
yeah.
brew. What's
Same
that?
price.
Computer says it's 270 plus a 50. What's that? Looks like computer says it's 320.
All right, so it's Josie. You were wrong.
What? No, it's
why'd you
40
undercharge
times
me?
6 is 240.
That's right.
No,
plus
you
the
were wrong
30.
with the order earlier, right?
What 30? Oh yeah, sorry, 30.
With the
Yeah, I
iron
did
brews.
undercharge you because I can't count.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
I
I let
charged
the
him enough-
computer do it all right. I never fuck
I
it
know,
up because I
charged
let a
him enough
computer.
for like the actual cost, but I didn't put £50 extra on.
All right, we can take. What if we make it 300 flat?
No, we're not negotiating.
Well,
the
it's
tip.
already paid now.
Oh, it is. Is it?
Yeah. Right, hold on. We need to go in bold.
Yeah, we
'cause
do.
They'll be.
All right.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. No worries, right?
Are you looking up, Ronnie?
Yeah, I'll lock up for you.
All right, we'll see you. See you hopefully Wednesday, and you stay strong.
Yes, all right. If you want to say anything, you write it down, and there'll be time to say it. All right.
All right. Okay. We'll
I'm
be
not
there
sure-
to support you.
Oh, cheers.
Well, I'm
all
not sure
right.
if I'm going to be there, but if I'm not, then
What do you mean?
There in spirit.
yeah.
All right.
Well, I was going to say say hello for me or whatever.
All right.
Say hello to who? You're not going to say to Verity. I know you're not.
I don't know what you say at memorials. What do you say?
Well, goodbye. All right, I'll say
Okay,
goodbye
well,
to
can
her
you say
for
goodbye
you.
to her for me, please?
Yes,
But I will
all right.
be. I'll be doing it in my own time as well. Right, we're gonna go. I don't want to.
Oh, have fun. Yeah, get going. Right, have fun.
From me, say R.I.P. Verity. You need to say it in that way, though.
R.I.P. Verity.
Oh, and also
Yeah,
say hi to
alright.
Cheaton for me if you see him. Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Thanks,
You,
Ronnie.
you have a good evening, Mr. McCafferty.
All right, you as well, Ross. Cheers, mate. All right, I'm gonna assume that's all locked up. Let's lock the doors. All right. Well, that's sorted. It's everything, isn't it? Doors are locked. Let me go off. Thingo here. What? What are you doing? Oops, slow down. I can see there's a cop. Wait. What? It says the cops are open. No, it doesn't. Maybe they just went offline. Or it hadn't updated. Ah! Boo! Alright, it's not $1 million or anything in the thing here, is there? No. Good. Vehicle unlocked. Here we go. Yeah.
Living in paradise, you know what I'm saying?
I do. I know exactly what he's saying. I should have made myself an extra pizza, and I probably shouldn't have $1,000 in my pocket.
How you doing?
Alright. Short one today. Get these the fuck out of here. Oh, I forgot to put that back on the counter. Gotta remember to do that next time. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I forgot all about that. Alright. Should always leave them wanting more. That's it's very wise. Josie is a non-Amazonian outfit. How trippy. Josie in a non-Amazonian outfit. How trippy. Yeah. Oh, she looked lovely. Sweet. Well, I assume Blue Wyvern's still streaming, so stick around and we'll go over. Oh, there's a bunch of people on. I think it makes sense we'll head over to Blue Wyvern though. Let's go say good day. Alrighty. Let me think. So, yeah, I might be back tomorrow. If not, we'll be back the day after for the big memorial. Yeah. Everyone, thanks for the stream. Thank you, mannequins. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one as well. And yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. And 21 I may have RP'd with. Hopefully be back tomorrow, but if not, day after. where we say goodbye to Verity. Cool. Alright, toodaloo.